Welcome to week 4 of the 12-week challenge. It is 1 month, 30 days in, and we have made some good progress. We will look at the progress we've made for the whole month at the end of this video. But this week is a good one. We've got 3 good rides. We've got 2 big gym sessions. We've got new equipment arriving. We're introducing squats, loads going on. I'm excited for this one, and I'm excited for the future with this challenge. So let's get into it. Let's get the first exercise of the week done. Right, fine people, session number 1 of the week is the gym session, and I'm going to be doing a few legs as well in this gym session. Chalk to get better grip when doing the pull-ups. So this session is going to be pull-ups wide. We always like a good pull-up. Plank, just for the old core, we all like that. Squats, so I'm going to add some squats in, only light. I'm going to do some light weights, nothing heavy, nothing too strenuous at all. Press-ups, we get the press-ups in there. I have press-ups in every session, such a versatile exercise, we like that. Crunches, again, for the old abs and core. Dips, arms, and then we've got V-sits as well. I like a V-sit, it's a good exercise I think, underrated. Lunges, we're going to put some lunges in there just to get the legs working a bit harder as well. Close grip pull-ups, another set of pull-ups for the biceps, arms, shoulders back. And then leg raises again for the core. So what we're trying to do is basically train the whole body and make sure we are well rounded. Now I really enjoy doing this session, and I used to enjoy big gym sessions, and I'm tempted to bring it back and incorporate it into my training plan. I believe that, you know, big lifts that help you improve your strength will help you improve your power on the bike. Maybe slow the rides down to incorporate the strength training. Maybe I'll do that. Let me know what you guys and girls think. I'll be intrigued to hear your opinion or your experiences with sort of strength and conditioning training alongside cycling training. So comment down below if you have anything that can help me out. Oh, bit of adjustment. Good morning, fine people. We are going to be doing a ride this morning, and we're going to be doing the sneaky. It looks not too bad. We'll see. I'll keep saying that, and then it's actually really difficult. It's an hour long. We've got timing zones, most zone 4 basically. So I'm going to do this today and save the harder one. There is a hard one coming. So let's get changed and hop on the turbo. So ride complete. That was actually a really enjoyable ride. Nothing too strenuous. Luckily, the next one will be. So yeah, really, really nice. The sun is shining. I'm feeling really good, ready for the day. Always nice to get the workout done in the morning. So let's look at the ride totals. We've got 21 miles total, 1 hour 25 seconds, 878 feet and 739 calories. Now throughout this whole plan so far, they vary the cadence, right? So in this session, we had max of 110 and a low of 60. Now 60 is really slow pedaling, really grinding out. You're pushing down, right? High cadence, you're whipping your legs around, right? You've got to keep a consistent stroke. But there's a reason why, and that is because a really high pedal stroke, really fast, develops your aerobic engine, right? And a really low pedal stroke relies more on your muscular system. So you're gonna build stronger muscles essentially. So when you're down at 60 RPM, you're really working your muscles, you can feel your legs burn, and when you're at like 100 RPM, you can really feel your heart going and you're trying to keep your aerobic engine pushing forward. Now you want to develop both of these so you're well rounded. And what we can do is look at the heart rate. We have these intervals here, right? So this is one interval where we have a cadence down below. So the cadence is at the bottom. So you can see the cadence is low here, right? In this interval. So that was a low cadence interval, this was a high cadence interval. So let's take this high cadence interval, right? And bear in mind this is before the low cadence interval. So I'm just going to click and drag over that one, and we're going to see that the average heart rate is 151 and max 159. And then if we look at this one, which is a low cadence interval, let's go there. We've got 146 and 153. So even though this low cadence interval was after the high cadence interval, my heart rate was still lower. So you can see it's using my muscles more than my aerobic system. So I just wanted to highlight that because it's a nice thing in this plan that it does vary it. It also keeps all the rides entertaining. Ride number 1 complete, feeling good, plan's going well, everything on track, smashing these rides out. I'll see you in the next one. How are we doing, fine people? It is Wednesday, and today I'm going to be doing a pedaling drills workout. Now I've done this in week 1, so I'm guessing they're just refreshing your brain. In other news, I am hopefully getting some weights tonight. 70 or 80 kilos worth of weights and a barbell. So yeah, that's coming. So I may be doing some bigger lifts soon, so stay tuned for those. So let's get changed, hop on the bike, get this pedaling drills done. Alright, so pedaling drills complete, and that is a nice easy workout, a cheeky 30-minute one. First, what I'm going to do is put on screen for reference how fast each RPM is. So we'll have 60 RPM, 75 RPM, 90 RPM and 105 RPM. So with these on screen, you can really see the variation between 60 revolutions per minute and 105 revolutions per minute. This is what it's getting you used to doing. And some good points that come up on screen, some prompts. Pedal in big circles with consistent pressure. So you want to think when you're pedaling, you don't want to just go push harder on the down, which most people I would say would do. You want to imagine you're putting pressure constantly on the circle, around the outside of the circle, right? And that is what this session is geared up to do. It's trying to improve your pedaling efficiency and economy. What a week it's turning out to be. Week 4 peeps, nearly 1 month done, nearly 1/3 through. I think that was ride 13 out of 50. So feeling good on the whole. See you on the next workout. All right, peeps, we've had a delivery. We got weights.
There you go.
We got the barbell, so handy. It's a little bit rusty, but we work with that. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 52, 62. I'm gonna say 66 kilos of weight. So the big squats, the big lifts are gonna be happening. So hopefully it takes my training and power to the next level. So I'm gonna ride tomorrow, and then I'll be doing a weight session and I'll incorporate these. So stay tuned for that. Morning team. It is an early one today. I am doing a fasted ride, hour and 45 minutes. Some big sets. We'll look at the ride after and I'll show you through it. But for now, let's do it. Let's get on it, get pumping. That hurt, peeps. I've had a bit of time, I've had a bite to eat, I've had a shower, I'm feeling good, peeps. That was the hardest session of the week, and I'm just feeling good. I'm liking this whole training program, and yeah, I'm liking the results. So let's take a quick look at the ride. Now we had 33.8 miles, we've got an hour and 45 minutes, nearly 3,000 foot elevation, 1450 calories. So it was a big session. This is the biggest session I've done so far. Now what I want to do is just explain to you guys and girls how I work out what these sessions are going to be, and if they're hard, how long they are, what sort of intervals I'm going to be doing, right? And there is a website called What's on Zwift, which is really, really good. So at the top here, we've got workouts, for example, and this has everything that's on Zwift, not just the training plan that I'm doing. And I've got the Build Me Up training plan. Now the Build Me Up training plan is here, we've got 12 weeks in total, so I'm on week 4. So let's go to week 4, for example. That's week 4 now, we have the totals for week 4. And then we can go to, for example, a single exercise. So if I click on Purple Unicorn, this first green section here, which is this green section. Now this is 3 minutes at 90 revolutions per minute, 261 watts. That is sort of one interval, if you like, within this big interval. So this is one big interval here, and then there's a 5-minute break. This is 18 minutes worth of riding, 5-minute break, 18 minutes worth of riding again, 5-minute break, 18 minutes worth again, 5-minute break, and another 15 minutes, I think it was. So here we can see that we have down here, right, this is the full ride. So we can click and drag sections. So you can see here, this is where this interval is. So this section here is 18 minutes, 18 minutes, 18 minutes, 18 minutes, 15 minutes, all right? So let's click and drag over one of those sections to see how hard we were working. So in there, for example, we had max power 361 watts, average 287 watts. So 3 intervals of 18 minutes, all of them were at 287 watts roughly. So that gives you an idea of what this session's like. So feeling good, ready for the day, ready to tackle the next workout. Let's keep pushing forward, peeps. Let's keep pushing forward. It is Friday and it is workout day today. Now I'm going to be doing the exact same routine as I have been doing. I'll pop that up on screen. However, I'm going to take out lunges that I've done earlier in the week, and I'm going to introduce squats because I've got the heavier weights. So let's get that set up and do it. I don't actually have a squat rack at the minute, which is a bit of a downfall. So obviously I've got to get the weight above my head, so I can't load the bar up high and then get under it. So we'll see how it goes. Probably do quite light because I don't want my legs to be absolutely destroyed. Although I don't have anything Saturday, Sunday, so I've got 2 days recovery until the next ride. So we're in a good position, peeps. We're in a good position. Let's get to it. All right, set number 1 complete. We've got 40 kilos of weights and the bar weighs 10, so that's 50 kg. I've done 8 reps, which was fine, to be honest. I want to get it lower to around 5 reps, but I can't do that until I've got the squat rack because I'll basically go to failure and I can't be dropping that. So all good though, felt good. Let's see how we get on. Takes your breath away though. Long time since I've done that. Alright, session complete, squats felt good. Let's see how my legs feel in a few days, they might not be so good. But I'm looking forward to incorporating this into my training and see how in heavy weights will affect my cycling and my cycling power. First, let's take a look at body weight and how it's changed over the week. So we've got through to Friday, it's currently Friday now as I'm recording this, so we've dropped. We started at 77.1 and we were in at 76.8 for the very first time. Although it has remained pretty stable, it's not been too bad, it's quite consistent, which, as we said, we're not fussed about that. We don't want to drop loads and loads of weight, we want to build muscle and reduce body fat. If that means I stay the same weight, then that's good with me. So let's take a look at the averages for the week, because as we know, averages paint a better picture. So we've dropped down, we're at 77.05, so it has actually dropped from there, so nearly half a kilo. And from the start of the program, 78.5, we're nearly 1.5 kilos down in 1 month, in 30 days. So that's quite impressive. Body fat's dropping again, BMI is improving. So weight is going in the right direction. Don't want to become too obsessed because I want to build muscle as well as lose body fat. So let's take a look at this week's total, so week 4 of the Build Me Up Zwift training plan and my gym sessions. So we've got 65 miles in total, which is 104 kilometers. 2,482 calories burnt, 3 hours and 45 minutes riding time. Current FTP is 3.98 because my weight's dropping, that's going up, so we're nearly up to the 4s. Average watts this week, 205. Mental status, feeling pretty good, fine people, feeling pretty good. All in all, it's been a good week. Developments, new weights. The only thing that I'm struggling with is the soles of my feet. Actually, they're actually really sore, which shows that I'm obviously putting more power down, I think. But that's the only thing. Other than that, all good peeps. Physically good, mentally good. And as for the totals for this 30-day period, this 1 month period, we've got 331 miles covered, which is 428 kilometers, 13,254 calories, 18 hours basically ride time. We've got 307 watt FTP, which is averaging at about 3.96 or 3.95. The average watts for the entire duration for those 18 hours are 216. That's the average. And mental status is all good, people. We are feeling good. Physically a little bit tired, done 5 days in a row, but 2 days recovery will do my body the world of good. And you can see in the pictures, and I can feel that the weight has dropped. I'm toning up, I'm becoming leaner, which I'm really, really looking forward to be honest. It's what I wanted to achieve partly from this challenge, is to become more well-rounded. That's why I'm doing the gym sessions as well as the workouts on the bike. So that is my 30-day transformation, and it's gonna go all the way through to 90 days and probably beyond, to be honest, let's be serious. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, that'll be much appreciated, and subscribe for more videos like this weekly. Every Sunday I will post an update. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon.